Welcome to another episode of Thunder TV. It's round 8 and Bendigo have hit to the road and we're down here at Ballarat. As you can tell, it is absolutely freezing today. The Bendigo Thunder are taking on the North Ballarat Eagles here at Eureka Stadium. It's always a great game between the two teams, obviously township rivalry between Bendigo and Ballarat, so we're really looking forward to a great game here today. We're in round 8. We are hoping for our 8th consecutive win. So best of luck to the girls and let's see how the game turns out. Well, before we start the game today, I'm down here with Maddie Kay and new player to the team today, Brooke Sergio Surgeons. So I'll hand over to Maddie Kay to present Brooke with her Thunder jumper.
Oh, sorry. Here you go, Brooke. Here's your jumper.
Thank you.
No worries. All the best and good luck for the season.
Thank you. Looking forward to it.
Good work.
Thanks, Maddie. Now, Brooke, you've obviously played footy before. Tell us a little bit about your footy background.
Yeah, I played the last couple of years at Sunbury. So, love the girls down there. And unfortunately, I've had to move, obviously, up here and sort of Kerrang way. And, yeah, just missing footy. And I've obviously got a couple of mates that play here and thought I'd come down and have a go. So
that's fantastic. You start your game at a very freezing Ballarat. Yeah. How do you think today will go? Have you seen much of the two teams?
No, not really. No, I've never seen Bendigo play, so that's all new, and I've definitely picked an absolute shocker of a day to come out and play. Just waiting for the snow, I think. So
yeah, fantastic. Well, it was a very strong rivalry between Bendigo and Ballarat, so it's an interesting game to start and play. But yeah, the Thunder are hopefully heading for their 8th win, round 8. So we're very happy for you to be a part of the team. Best of luck out there today.
Great, thank you. Looking forward to it.
Thank you. It's half time. We're going to take a bit of a chat with Sarah Baldwin. Now, Baldo, how are things travelling? You're obviously injured and you're on the bench today, but you're running water. So how's the feel out there on the ground with the girls?
It's pretty intense. Like, they're definitely taking it to us, but I definitely think the weather's playing a main factor with the wind being pretty high up and that. But hopefully be able to come out firing in this second half.
Yep. So the score at the moment is 3-7-25. So one of our sort of lowest scoring first half. So what's sort of the talk at halftime to get things back on track and keep going?
Just to play on our terms, definitely. So kicking it in long, keeping the forward line nice and open and that. So the two full forwards this week can lead out and have that space. So hopefully they can do that and create the wall and lock it in there.
Fantastic. Now, you're not far off coming back. You've got the poor fingers there, not looking too good. So you should be back in the side soon and ready to go.
Yeah, hopefully after the break, after next weekend, I should be back at training and just see how they go. And fingers crossed, pardon the pun, fingers crossed I'll be back.
Fantastic. Well, thanks, mate. And best of luck to the girls for the rest of the half.
Definitely. Thank you.
We're going to take a very chilly 60 seconds with Hannah Perry, Pez. So let's start the clock now. Pez, what football number are you?
I'm number 48.
And where do you play for the Thunder on the field?
I play in the back pocket or the half-back flank line.
How many seasons have you played with the Bendigo Thunder?
This is my second.
And what football club do you barrack for?
Brisbane Lions.
How many goals have you kicked this season?
0.
Oh, back line. Doesn't help. How many goals have you stopped this season?
A few. Probably not that many.
Fantastic. What is your inspiration to play footy? Why footy?
I've played footy since I was about 5. I started at Auskick. I came through the junior boys comp until I got to 16. And then I played for youth girls Eagle Hawk, and then I've come to Thunder.
Fantastic. What, do you have any superstitions before the game?
I get Craig to tie up my shoelaces. Every game.
What is your inspiration to play footy?
Probably just growing up on a farm with the boys. Like, I've got 3 brothers. It's probably...
Fantastic. Well, a very inspiring 60 seconds. Thank you, Pez, and thanks for being part of Thunder TV.
No worries. Thanks.
Well, each week the team doesn't just get on the field with any amount of ease. There's a great deal of work that goes into the club. So we're taking time with one of our club champions, Paul Lefevre. Paul, tell us a bit about your role at the club. What do you do, and how does it all unfold?
Team manager. So that does all the match day stuff. Make sure the jumpers are washed, clean, ready for the girls to wear. Then drive the buses at away games, and then when Russell's away, go runner. Help Craig out.
You're doing a great job today. You're team managing as well as being the runner, and you do a great deal of work before the game. You drove us down here today, so it obviously takes a lot of your weekend and during the week to get the girls out on the field.
Oh, it does, but the girls love playing football, so we're here to help them so they can achieve that position, so they can go out, enjoy their sport, and make Bendigo Thunder people, supporters, proud of what they do.
Fantastic. Now, obviously, we're there for the premiership last year. You're hoping for the same again this year. How do you think the team's shaping up?
Oh, we're right in there. We haven't lost a game yet, but anything can happen. A couple of injuries, you're right back down with all the others, but the way they're going at the moment, I can't see why we can't go back to back, and it just needs everyone on board to help them get there and support them as much as we can.
Well, the Bendigo Thunder is very pleased to have you, Paul. We're proud to have you on Thunder TV as our first club champion. So we'll let you get back to your duties today, and thanks for being part of Thunder TV.
No worries, thank you very much.
Well, we're here after the game with Maddie Candellin. Now, Maddie K, you had a pretty great game until you probably got injured, which is a bit sad. Tell us about what happened out there.
I think we've gone up for the ruck contest, and I've just come down and landed on my foot, and then Rocky, the Ballarat girl, just pushed me over on the ankle sort of thing, so felt it go pretty well.
Oh dear, so it's put you out for that sort of fourth quarter, but for the beginning of the game, things sort of seemed really competitive out there. It was very hard to get away from Ballarat. What was the feel out on the ground?
Yeah, they were really competitive. They were applying a lot of pressure around the ball. Like, they just had as many numbers as we had to the ball, and I think they had set up a couple of structures of bringing it out from the back line sort of thing. So, and it was working for them, and we sort of we stumbled over it a little bit. I think we only kicked 1 or 2 goals in the first quarter. So a credit to them that they got there, and that pressure was good.
And we came away with our 8th consecutive win, which is good. We've got the bye next week over the long weekend. That should help you and a few of the other injured players we have.
Definitely. It'd be good to have a break from footy. Like, I was looking forward to, getting out back into the gym sort of thing. But now with the break, I think by the end of the game we only had 1 left on the bench, and we're sort of, the fallen figures out there sort of thing. So,
give us a good time to rest up and get back on track.
Definitely.
Yeah, as we were saying, we'll play in a fortnight against North Geelong, so they're always bring it to us. They're in a competitive outfit, but we should be right after that rest next week.
Yeah, definitely. Well, my mum's coming to watch that game, so I hope I'm all right to play.
Well, let's hope so. Thanks again for taking time for Thunder TV.
Oh, I love it. No worries. Thank you. Good work.
Well, coming away with our 8th consecutive win, the Bendigo Thunder have defeated Ballarat here at Eureka Stadium. So let's take a look at the weekly wrap-up.
The Bendigo Thunder has continued its unbeaten streak. In what was always going to be a tough game, the Bendigo Thunder had to work from the very start. While the first quarter was predominantly played in the Thunder's forward 50, Ballarat's defence was impressive, keeping the Thunder to 1 goal. The remainder of the game played out much the same, with Ballarat being competitive to the very end. The Thunder took some heavy knocks but managed to get over the line. Final scores were Bendigo Thunder 6-9-45 to North Ballarat Eagles 2-12. Best players were Hayley Trevine, Hannah Perry, Alana McNabb, Raven McCall, Lily Campbell and Brooke Surgeon in her first game for the Thunder. The Thunder's goal scorers were Alana Wern with 2, Emma Walters, Elizabeth Waters, Cherie O'Neill and Brooke Surgeon all with 1.
We hope you've enjoyed this week's program on Thunder TV. We play again in 2 weeks where we take on North Geelong in Bendigo, so we look forward to seeing you there. Thanks for watching.